Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play, Long Play, Full Play, whatever play you want to call it, just as long as you play it, of the Star Ocean, the Divine Force. And so we last left off just needing to rest. We explored the castle. We're here at the Imperial's place, saying that we want to get married because we're wanting to cause a distraction or delay the enemy's response so we can get our Folga, our flying ships, up and going. So we just got done with doing a dress thing, and now we're going.
Has anything so far seemed out of place to you?
What's most suspicious is how nice they all are.
Putting that aside for now, have you been able to discern any advanced technology?
I figured everyone would be carrying phase guns. Or maybe there would be drones and cameras all over the castle, but I haven't seen much of anything at all. I did spot a few firearms with gunpowder, but even then, not very many. Everything is so different from what I imagined it would be.
Yeah, same here.
Yet, the Empire was behind the assault on Baldar and the coup d'etat in Osirius.
I know.
We must not allow ourselves to be taken in, not when everyone back home is working so hard.
You're absolutely right.
My apologies for calling you on such short notice. I trust you do not need a guide to walk the palace grounds?
In fact, I had hoped to ask as much of someone, as it were. I would be delighted were it to be you yourself.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
To think that the prince himself would show us about the castle.
Not the first time we have walked together. And I imagine it would be difficult for your attendant to attend, with no knowledge of our home.
Crown Prince?
Yeah, I thought it was weird. He said he was a guest in here. Can't talk to him. Is he... Yeah, he's gonna be following. Okay. What do you have to say?
Prince Gerard informed us of your coming. Please, feel free to roam the castle as you wish.
Yeah, I've kind of explored all I can, I believe. Nobody replenished any of the chests that I've ransacked, so yeah, let's just go ahead. Ooh, no. Nope, where am I going? Oh yeah, right here. Just open up these doors and what? Oh, this is the audience chamber. Okay. I need to go downstairs. I think I need to go downstairs. Looks as if I need to, yeah, I need to go downstairs. Plop. Where am I going? What's happening here?
Those of our people with proper permits are allowed as far as this hall. That includes certain dubious merchants who peddle their wares to the knights, however. Do be careful.
Do you shop here as well, Prince Gerard?
As a child, I would oft waste my allowance here, much to the chagrin of my father.
Prince Gerard, might that be our crown princess-to-be?
Do show some respect. I will not have you forcing strange trinkets upon her.
I would never. Care to take a look, my lady?
Yeah.
I have rare goods, ones you would never happen across back in Osirius.
Oh, do you now?
We haven't the time, I'm afraid. Perhaps at your next meeting.
I thought that was a Ruddle kid.
Surprised, are you? It was my understanding you spent much time amongst the townspeople.
I never imagined you would be free to shop of your own accord.
I have another locale to show you. Follow me.
Wait, what?
By
Dude.
your lead.
You need not remain so formal.
Looks like we're going up. I don't think I can go up here. Okay. I don't know why it was giving me trouble the other time. It wouldn't allow me to pop up. Oh, chain stuff.
Goodness.
Welcome to my favorite spot in the whole castle. Has our lengthy little tour left you tired?
Oh no, it was far too enthralling a tour to be taxing.
I am pleased you seem to have enjoyed it. That you might feel trapped here is not lost on me. Feel free to walk the halls and locations I have shown you today.
Prince Gerard, I had a lovely time today. Thank you.
My pleasure.
What an interesting fellow.
Definitely.
Okay, I was like, why is it a black screen? I'm not seeing save, I'm not seeing anything, but down there, or like,
I imagine
over
the
here, you
Empire
can't
is
see
a
it.
much
It's loading.
scarier sort of place. But it seems like the people here really only want ordinary, peaceful lives too.
Any? No, just those three in there still in that car. Oh, there is someone. It's probably the prince. Let me just take a peek in here. Yes, it is. Oh, this must be his chambers.
Is there yet somewhere you would have me take you? Is there yet some...
Nope. Alright. Just his odd, quirky self as usual. Alright, let's continue on.
Is there aught left I can do?
No.
We should rest while we can.
I mean, I've already got all the treasures. I did the quests. I've done the... I've pretty much done everything, so I just gotta kill, what, 4 more days now? Three days. I thought it was 5. Okay, must skip today.
Father.
I would ask you not to do anything brash, for your own sake.
I am not so foolish. Have you come to escort me back to my chambers?
Prince Gerard seems to have granted you free roam. Huh. You could have made your escape the other day if you wanted to.
What reason have I to escape? I am come firm in my resolve. Besides, Chloe would be in quite the dilemma were I to flee.
And why should royalty act in service of its servants?
Why exactly are you here, pray tell? Have you aims at world domination?
The man from Vergold taught you a lot, huh? But I'm not gonna answer that question. Until I ascertain how you came to travel with Duma. I have nothing to say to you.
Would you have a mind to leave me be, then?
Only if I could. But I am here to inform you, dinner is served. So please return to your room.
Very well.
It's like a Beauty and the Beast situation. Be our guest. Be our guest. Is that the merchant again down there? Let's take a look peek at him. This is the prince.
Is there yet...
Yeah. I guess he could peek outside, but I don't think there would be any need.
Crown Princess, it is an honor to have you visit so soon. Is there aught you wish to purchase?
Today, there is a story I wish to hear.
You would like to hear a story from me? You think perhaps I have one that might amuse you? Ah, could it be you have come to learn more about our revered Prince Gerard?
No, I actually...
Say no more. I understand. Imagine wedding a man you barely know. You royals certainly live dangerously. Tatiana herself talked of the anxiety she felt in the early days of her marriage.
Oh, were you familiar with Tatiana?
Yes. Well, no, not me. It was my mother that knew her well. She used to peddle her wares here once upon a time. Tatiana would often make time to speak with me when I helped Mother sell goods.
Then, if I am not mistaken, you must be a second-generation Imperial court merchant.
No, not second, 17th. It is no exaggeration to say I am like a walking book of Imperial history.
17th? That is quite remarkable.
Since we are on the subject, do you know this story? The story of Emperor Baldur tearing asunder the time-honored wedding dress of the Vale Empire.
He tore the wedding dress used by generations of queens? Whatever for?
Well, you see, in those days, many of our ministers did not approve of him marrying an Osirian as his empress. They criticized Tatiana's every move behind her back, condemning her for not acting in accordance with our country's etiquette. Nevertheless, she was beholden to marrying into imperial royalty, so she endured. She willingly left her homeland of Osirius behind and served our country exquisitely. One day, Emperor Baldur stood before his subjects and tore apart the wedding dress handed down for decades, saying,
"We must not be a country in stasis. I long for an evolving nation that interacts with other peoples and seeks superior ways. And so, as the first step towards that glorious future, I shall build a new royal family with a princess from far beyond the sea. This aged wedding gown does not befit our new forward-marching kingdom. I beseech those who would accompany me on this burgeoning path. Help me to create a wedding gown that befits our Empress, Tatiana."
Thereafter, a great excitement erupted nationwide.
So this emblem of the people's devotion to their emperor, I shall be the one to wear it? I am honored beyond words. Thank you, sir, for telling me of this.
Ah, but the story does not end there, you see. Gerard has declared it would be discourteous to offer a second-hand dress to a princess who has come before me with due resolve. In haste, I had to ship a tiara from Osirius. That was no simple task, let me tell you.
Oh, Prince Gerard has gone to such...
Does your mouth never stop, merchant? One wonders how you find time to sell.
Oh, Prince Gerard. You see, some stories are just too good to be kept to oneself. And did you not spend much time yesterday selecting what will be a fine match for your crown princess? Oh, mayhap you truly are angry? Well then, Princess Leticia, I hope the tiara pleases you. Farewell.
Alright.
He thinks highly of you, and said in the past, the Empress would often engage in friendly conversation with his mother.
He was a frequent playmate in my childhood. I must admit, he is a shrewd businessman with a grand assortment of wares. A shame. He is as garrulous as his mother.
I believe this is the first time I have seen you smile, Prince Gerard. I am truly glad that I have come to this land.
Please, tell me.
I am ashamed to say that I once believed the Vale Empire was full of fearsome brutes who wished to invade my home. Perhaps, deep down, I knew not all of its people could be so cruel. But I did not understand that in my heart.
That is the reality of war. If not otherwise, how could we possibly put each other to the sword as we do?
That may be true, but upon hearing the words of your subjects and listening to you and the Emperor, I realized that you raised your swords to protect those whom you love. Relations between our countries have been less than cordial these past few years. At times, we have even fought. We did what needed to be done to protect our homelands. If what we wish to protect is one and the same, should we not join hands and protect it together?
We all strive desperately to protect the ones we love. That desire may bring conflict, but it may also drive us to cooperate with one another.
Is something the matter, Prince Gerard?
Nothing. Never mind. I must leave you now. It may be wise for you to return before sunset.
Yes. Thank you for your guidance.
So, Princess Leticia, you hold the same beliefs as she once did.
Wow, that was long. Alright, I guess we'll take a peek outside. If I can get the camera spun the right direction. Let's take a peek out here, see if there's anything else new, any other private actions of any sort, any other hidden cutscenes. Let's see. I know what those two are. I know what that is. I don't know who that person in the middle is. That person right there in that walkway. I'm pretty sure I've probably seen them, but I can probably fast travel back to my room. Hopefully I can.
How exquisite.
They're right here. Who are you? Have I talked to you? Sorry.
What? You beat Puffy? I'm nowhere near as good as she is. But how about again?
No, I'm not. Shoot. This might be a whole kind of like Final Fantasy VIII with the Tetra card game.
I shall give you no quarter.
Where you had to beat the I did not mean to put him there. Where you had to play the kings, the card people. Like there was the queen of whatever, the joker, or like the jack of whatever, the king, the queen, yada yada yada. I wonder if that's almost similar with this, but with the puffy people. These don't take too terribly long. Do I want to use that now? I'll hold off for the time being. What does this do? One place one inflicts equal to damage. Okay. I'll get him back. No, I'll put him there. I'll put him here. 2 more turns. Yeah, just one more now.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
All right, that's pretty easy. I just hate how it has to go through this loading thing again each time you play.
You really are good. Puffy sulks a bit when she loses, but I'm sure she'll face you again sometime soon.
Okay. Nope, did not mean to. Okay, and not from her again. I know those two. Know that guy. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and go back. Back to the castle. I think that might be like kind of a bonus card thing right there that you have to play through all of her pupils or whatever, and then she'll be better, and then you'll get something else. That's my theory. Nope, keep on going the wrong way. Anyone else new pop up in here while I was gone? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's go to bed.
Is there aught left? We should rest while we can.
Yes, we shall rest while we can. No, and there's not any aught left to do. Alright, what's the... Okay, 2 days till the wedding now. Dress already done? Holy shit. Is this gonna be her new attire?
You look positively radiant, Lady Leticia. The very image of Her Majesty Tatiana.
Princess Leticia is her own woman, as my mother was hers.
Oh, forgive the foolish remark, my liege. The dress just suits her ever so perfectly.
Fine work.
You look so beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, everyone.
Like, Valkyria. Or Valkyrie. Not Valkyrie, Valkyrie. Oh, she went back to that.
It's time, Lady Leticia. We will be traveling overnight in order to reach Baldar for the ceremony tomorrow.
Of course. Let us be off.
Alright. Another trophy unlocked. I wonder how many times you have to beat this game to 100% it. Definitely at least 2, because you gotta do the Raymond side quest as well, or Raymond story as well, but I'm wondering if there's a difficulty one, like Chaos mode. Like the other one's like you had to be in a galaxy, then you had to be in a universe, then you had to beat it on Chaos or 4D or whatever they were naming it. She should normally have her hair down. It's just weird having a Princess Leia style the entire game, just up in 2 buns on her head.
Today, on this finest day, It is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split in two, but today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osarius at last come together as one.
What is that thing?
Scorpion.
Huh?
Gerard Euvale, Leticia Osarius, as of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
That looks dangerous. It seems your father would also subject you to this perilous experiment.
Be that as it may, I fear we are left with no choice.
This is an upstatious
A
thing.
new beginning.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage. But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
Ooh.
Leticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
This image shall forever be burned into my mind.
Yeah.
Give you my blade.
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
You have my thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Well said.
Boom, boom. 2 trophies back to back. Can I get a third? No? Yeah, worth asking. What's with all the darkness? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to... Oh, here we go.
Lady, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you, and in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing. The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Yes, like the
Then
Red
expect
Wedding.
no mercy from us. As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like a 3-hit wonder.
Such strength lay dormant within me.
That it? Huh? Alright. Guys are talking real big at first, but...
Is that the best we can do? Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
He's gonna pierce him with that horn.
Ready to reconcile then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
I am Lieutenant Mario L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
Kenny.
The two of you are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
UP3.
I know that voice. A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship.
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now.
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty? Because this is far from over. You can have Baltar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
Father?
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I guess that's the side of a story we don't know about, unless we play Raymond.
I ought to have done this from the start.
Let us take our leave, Neon. Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends. I am sorry.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't. The Underdeveloped Planet Protect...
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it.
Going to space finally.
This is Marielle. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a medpod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me.
Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior, who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker, Lieutenant Marielle Kenny. I've got a lot of questions, and you've got the answers.
Kennys are a long line of blood throughout the Star Ocean series. I knew there was going to be a Kenny in this one. There's Kenny in the first one, Kenny in the second one. Third one, I can't remember if there was a Kenny or not. Fourth one, there was a Kenny. Fifth one, there was a Kenny. And now sixth one, a Kenny. Yeah, I can't remember if there was a Kenny in the third one. I'll have to double check.
Understood. Please commence transfer.
Father.
I've seen some messed up there.
Leticia.
Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness.
Back to her Leia outfit, her Leia getup.
Is His Majesty truly well now?
Yes. There is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed. My body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert. Now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars. I see. If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you. Brother. While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Leticia, Bertrand, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Marielle's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester.
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
My apologies. Stizzle needed me for a minute, and I didn't know if it was going to continue with more story.
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
I didn't know if it was going to go into more and more cutscenes or actually allow me to kind of idle here. Let's see.
Letty, are you sure you should be here and not with your father?
Pardon me.
Sorry.
It is excellent to see His Majesty well once again, Your Highness.
Princess Leticia, I am relieved to hear my brother is well. Princess Leticia.
Shh, you. Oh, okay.
I'll look after your father myself. You should take your leave now.
I cannot imagine things will turn violent. However, I would still feel best if I stood watch, just to be certain.
Okay.
How exquisite.
Who is all with me? Okay. Oh wait, do I have... Can I put Elena back in? Nope. Yeah, get out of here, Albert. Whoop. There we go. My word, everybody's been unequipped, haven't they? Except her. Son of a... What did I have him with? I can't recall what I had him have. This is... I hate it when it does this. Sure, we had him with that. What was this? Mirage. Yeah, we'll give him Mirage because he does both short and long. Mina, she needs... Or did I have her? I think I had her with both. Where is it? It's the Mastame. What? Counterattack went down. That's a pretty high chance right there. I don't think she does Semimancy. Does she? I don't think she does. Hello. Item drop, maybe? Sure, why not? I don't know. Oh, there was a long and short with her as well, isn't that? Yep. Get her Ronix. May just do... Here we go. Do that one. Oh no, was that what he had? No, he's not even supposed to have that. Damn you. Alright, well, this make it a little bit easier. He's gonna take... Was it... Where... There it is, Cape of Illusion. And then... Keep it long and short. Sure, we'll do that one for you. I need to make her a better weapon, but I need to get more engineering type stuff for that to happen. Let me see. Ronix was what he had, so... Where the hell did the other one go? Did I just not equip it? Thought there was two of them. Or can I not equip it? It might be I can't equip two of them. No, I can. It's right here. Why? Whatever. Alright, so I need Ronix. And then I need... If this all goes away again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Sure, we'll do that for her. Whatever. Okay, everybody should have their stuff back.
I'll handle this.
Wait, maybe that thing was supposed to be linked to this mirror, that dresser. Maybe, I don't know. Down there, I don't see anything else. Okay. Alright, let's watch some more videos.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
I'm listening. Oh, wow.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Edis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
I chuckled because Star Ocean 5, the guy was like, fire them, but don't hit their engines. Fire at them, but don't hit their engines. Fire at them, but don't hit their engines. Like, literally said it like 4 or 5 times. That's why I kind of chuckled at that.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Mariel.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
Drunk the tea. Saving. Oh, wow.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma.
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
Emerson's from Star Ocean 5.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
I wonder if Anne's her grandmother. 'Cause Anne was a badass.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they're acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist. Personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Alright, so now we start getting some people in here. Okay. Nina, I'm sorry. Level 51. 100 levels over. Jeez. Look at that SP. Oh my gosh, and Elena too. Holy cow. That's gonna have to be something I do later. Spend all them points. How can I get her up? Oh my gosh. Okay. And she gets a gun. Of course she does. Who can she equip? She can equip all these as well. What does he have? He has... Oh, come on.
I'm good to go. Let me at him.
That's weird voice acting right there, but anyways. He has the Silken Usugumo. Okay. I don't see that on here. Alright, so she can't equip all of the heavy duty stuff, but she can still equip some pretty decent things. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to focus on getting these ladies back up to speed. Now, how come it's only 2 at a time right there? So are these people cycling out like crazy? Okay. Just lots of questions. So, looks like they don't... I can't get all of them in my party. Maybe I have to choose which ones, or if they get left behind, or I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Oh, there's that big dot down there. I'll see what the big dot does down there. And there's another one down somewhere else. Oh, it's Theo.
Until the score is settled with the Empire, I shall stand as your shield. Once all is said and done, I stand ready to face the consequences of my actions. Whatever use I can be to you, Letty, simply say so.
Are you gonna be playable?
It is excellent to see His Majesty well once again, Your Highness.
Okay. No, I don't want to go to the dungeon just yet. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, now what are we gonna learn? There hasn't been much fighting.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh, don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I... The Folga has already demonstrated its strength, granting us all but absolute military superiority. I suggest that we press the attack on the Imperial capital and utterly nullify their means to wage war.
What say you, Bertrand?
It is as Her Highness states. We will never have a better opportunity.
So we will tender an offer of peace once we seize the Imperial capital. Have I understood correctly?
It is not our intent to conquer. If we repeat the actions of the Empire, it will only lead to another cycle of tragedy.
But will Boldur in fact be amenable to peace?
I cannot speak for Emperor Boldur. However, Prince Gerard is a reasonable man and has the support of the people. Emperor Boldur is not completely ignorant to the tides of time. If he abdicates the throne and negotiations proceed well with Prince Gerard, there should be no issue.
I agree. It is decided.
Planning for the invasion of their capital shall begin on the morrow. Albert, does that sound acceptable?
I think it a sound plan.
The day we have awaited is soon upon us. Best speak with the others while time yet remains.
Whew, my word. So they just go into a bunch of stuff. Okay, and these are all the people in reserves. Holy cow. So my party just drastically increased. I said drastically because they kept on coming and going. What am I supposed to do now? Probably more talking and everything. Alright, well, who's at the throne? We'll talk to them real quick.
Leticia, I trust you will do well, but ask that you do not lose yourself in the heat of the moment.
Pardon me. I shall have the Fulga Battalion and our infantry deployed ere sunrise. I ask only that you look after yourself, Your Highness.
Can I go into... I can go to the dungeon. Oh, there's someone over here too now. Theo.
Hello there, Letty.
Good evening, cousin.
Are you well?
I should ask the same of you. You seem uneasy.
It's just... After all I've done, my heart is still uncertain.
Huh?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Letty, I will never betray you again. And that's why... well...
There is no need to rush. Tell me.
I was merely contemplating what comes after this war. I betrayed the kingdom to side with the Empire, and then betrayed the Empire as well. Regardless of which side emerges victorious, I have no place in either. Perhaps it's a fitting outcome for one as unmoored as I. I was even thinking that I might be better off dead. Foolish, huh?
Quite. I would never allow you to die.
I know. And that's why I quickly cast aside the idea. It's just too irresponsible. I realize that I'm being allowed to make amends by working with you all, slowly and surely. But, well... Letty. Once we defeat the Empire, please execute my father and I immediately.
Theo!
This is a serious matter. You must understand, a nation that does not punish those who threaten its ruler and his heir will soon crumble. So please, do this for me.
Wow. Alright, so he wants us to kill him once the war's over. That's lovely. Let's see. Is there anybody down here in the dungeons? There's a bed. There's a person over there now, and it should be all open. There's a person down in there too. There's a person. Where are these people coming from? These people pertinent? Doesn't look like it. Okay. You know what? How do I do? Not till I get them better. I guess I technically don't need to. I'm just trying to think of attack-wise. Once I get everybody's like best weapon, I'll do an all-female team. I don't think I'll have Nina in it. Because I don't think, at that point in time, I don't think I'm going to need to worry about curing, because people are going to have the... I'm going to try to get people with the, when you attack, you gain health. Because with the amount of health I have now, it's... like, I don't think Leticia can die. I don't know if she can sustain enough damage to die. All right. Whew, boy, there's quite a bit of people I need to chat with. I am just going to leave it here because I don't want to talk to some. I forgot to talk to them and done all that. So, whew, it is time to save it, my friends. We will progress through this moment next time. Wow, it's been a lot going on. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've been enjoying. I know I've been hit up with quite a few surprises. A lot of cutscenes. I think that was about... I think the last 2 parts was pretty much no action, but just scene after scene after scene after scene after cutscene. So hopefully we can actually start doing quests, doing objectives, doing more fighting, more bosses, exploring and things like that. That's what I'm hoping next time it's going to be like. But yeah, comment below. Don't forget to also share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all next time. So till then, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.